Oh, what the hell? OBS. Why are you opening much more than you should? What the fuck is happening? Yes? Why are we opening much more than we normally do? Trying to split you in half. What is going on? Won't let me shrink it. OBS, what the fuck? It's just gonna be most of my screen instead of halved. It's really weird. I hate how technology does this to me. Like, how the hell? Normally when it does it, I can resize it, but it's not letting me. Okay. That is really weird. Now I got a much smaller screen to really look at. Great. I don't know how am I supposed to figure that out? Look that up even. The fuck? Ooh. That. out. Now it lets me resize my... What kind of technician am I having? I hope everybody's having a good day today. Appreciate all of you. Bloodborne. Bloodborne. And Sekiro. Sorry, what? Pokemon. You guys talking darts. Right up my... Be wrong. All the other times I was saying I'm never gonna get it was try to basically trying to break off the city, actively trying to hunt. Well, I was right. Yeah, freaking it happened. Excited. I knew I was gonna matter. He's saying the things I do. Try and get my mind off them actually hunting it. I always seem to have the worst. Thing is, I got it in less than 1,000 encounters. Could be hopefully close to this one. But for all I know, the set RNG for Tiny could be. Even though I was hunting on two separate games, or even though the numbers are basically fine with 10,000 games. And yes, I know games still 1,000 on one? 1,500 something? Good lord. And that was bad. And the funnier part, or the sadder part, and more funny part, is that when I killed the Mew a couple days ago, I was over 1,000 something. Probably not fully accurate, but I was in the range of where I was. Gotta be yes. Which is sad. And yet, my finger almost, like, for the D-pad, because this is the original DS, I mean, power button right above it. The amount of times I've almost hit it. And of course, though, knowing, of course, my luck, the game that gets it was the game that's behind it. And I had the, instead of splitting them like I was, I took down the other one to hunt on and off while I did the main one because it was only, you know, it resetted. And then I was debating, should I put it up now that I'm over in the thousands? And I was going to when I hit 2,000. Yeah, of course, my hubris. My god damn. My god dang hubris. And I got it on my other game. So we're going to be getting a second view just because I'm already knee deep into it. But for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, there it is. Named after Wolf. Also, I just found out that the company that does my Analog Pocket, whatever they're called, call them the Analog, whatever, they do 64. I did not know that. When I went to their website to buy the Analog Pocket, I didn't know if they had other consoles, or if they did at the time. Now, apparently, I just found out they make 64. They're expensive, all of those companies. They're like, that is like $500. Probably about almost close to the price of mine. I think 300 to 400 big. Because the dock was 100, the console itself was like worth it though. I have a slew of 60. I have that much. I don't think they're that heavily replayable where I think I would make that price tag worth it. But I would love to play physical 64 games again. I still could. I just got to bring out my 64. I have ways to stream it. Just won't look. But 8,000. Explosion. I'm gonna get lucky and get get another Mew. Get any Mew back to back. Technically speaking, kind of. Got one yesterday. And the funny thing is I just went on to Legends ZA and I did the new mission that they added, and it's to capture Mewtwo. I think it's funny that I went one game capturing Mew, other game capturing Mewtwo. Very fitting. I can't wait till they add home support, so I can freaking shiny Mewtwo in. Hey. I do want a second one. Whenever I decide to bring all my old cart Pokemon physical carts and my eShop versions on the way to, I don't know when. My plan was to keep them on their games because I didn't think Pokebank would work for me, but it does because I have it. Never delete. So I will eventually be putting them all on home once I fully play the games. I'll put Mew onto a modern game. They do have event shiny Mews that I bought officially. I wasn't risking it. I wasn't risking him metronoming and blowing up. Or anything else that could cause him. Bye-bye. However, since Emerald is bugged, RNG set every time you start a new file, I caught him just shy of 2,000 encounters. 1,500. I can easily get that number. There's also apparently some sort of thing you can in the game or something through the. I forgot what the place is, but apparently that advances your frames. What I could do is I could fight random encounters regularly and advance the frame that way. Because I think wild encounters would be faster overall for bringing up like that. Big Mew. But I only care to do that if it's. I'm not gonna be worrying about if I have to. If I killed it and have to re-get back up to 8,000. That's just. Might as well just say fuck myself. I might as well. Cheat going. Oh, you got ZA on the title. Oh, yeah, I know. I've also got the rest of this in title as well. It says both. If I change the title now, it's not going to keep it. It'll just revert. Once I end stream, it'll just revert. Yeah, no. The whole title has plus Mew Hunt. Because if I were to change it now, it'll just revert back. At the end of the day, at the end of my streams, I always try to, if I'm playing multiple games, I try to put the plus in there to let me know at the end when I highlight. Oh, the category. Well, you said title. Did I not? Title and category are two different things. I'm also retarded, legitimately slow, so you people need to be specific with me. Not that it matters, it's Pokemon. But yeah. Thank you. My streams aren't perfect. I realize that now. My streams will never be perfect. Fortunately, I make too many mistakes. Thank you, though. I just did the Mewtwo. They added Mewtwo into the game, and I guess they're getting ready for the DLC. I don't remember. Some people that I shout out tell me not to shut them up. My bad if I forget. Yeah, I tend to forget to change titles, though. My actual title, though, or game category, my actual title, though, it lets me, it has a plus next to it telling me I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. Thank you, I appreciate it. Been deep in Arc. Forgot I was playing ZA. I'm so used to playing this that I forgot that I changed it to ZA. Just for Mewtwo, though. I didn't really do. Title was the thing. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It's not the first time. I do that a lot, and I'm very forgetful. Thank you. The title, I remember to put a thing in to let me know what other games I'm playing. The category, I always forget to change. I appreciate it, because I would have gone the whole stream, and people coming in would be like, this ain't ZA. So if you were looking for ZA, I did a bit with Mewtwo at the end, that was it. Most of my playthroughs are getting worked on as in highlights. I am going through a bunch of my other streams of Hollow Knight and a bunch of other things, and then we'll be hitting ZA and stuff like that, but if you want to check out, it's all on there. And I'll be putting it all on YouTube eventually, and if you want to check out previous Pokemon stuff and other games that you may enjoy, from Souls to Final Fantasy and stuff, they're all a lot of RPGs, action games, some horror, stuff like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. If you haven't already heard that spiel, and if you have, and ignore me. Need to wake up. I've been going a lot when it comes to these hunts, trying to get it done. Extra amount of time trying to do it. Get up early and stream for a long period. I have nothing better to do at the moment besides take care of my family. Job right now. Personal issues. Life crap, so I'm kind of just sitting at home taking care of mom and gaming. Otherwise I'd be at work. Well, I appreciate everybody who's popping in. Sorry if anyone's looking for ZA. I apologize. Don't worry, shiny hunting will be resumed on ZA. I also was planning on returning to Sapphire, which is why I'm playing Emerald. Because I wanted to get Mew and Ditto, which I have now. I just need to fucking trade it over. I apparently had a bunch of cables in all my. I had like a nightstand desk, whatever you want to get. Not a desk. Nightstand, a whatever dresser that had a bunch of miscellaneous guides and cables in it. I thought I packed up a lot of my important stuff but my Game Boy Advance trade cable is somewhere in a bin somewhere. So I can't do any of that. I will be trading though once I get it because I bought a new one. Get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. Go and have another cigarette. Now, I don't... At this point, I don't even know when I'm getting... Oh. I did not think I would be getting the one that I did as soon as I didn't think I was gonna... I don't think I'm gonna be getting... I did not think I was gonna be getting the Mew at all on this file for a while. And I'm already at 8,000 on this. The other one's done. I got lucky. Oh, it's that fox. Thief. Evil. Wait, what the hell? I was not expecting to get you on my English copy so damn fast. I keep touching the phone charger. Not mouse. You know, different. It actually shows the Pokemon with a health bar, and it's like the activity of chat actually attacks it. That might be. Ow. Static to my ear. Yeah, I on that Rogan's video a month ago. It wasn't that. I only killed my Mew on my English copy several times, and I ended up ironically finding it on that. Sad part is when I did kill it recently, days ago, I was over 1,000 something, 500 something. That's around the area where I was like, sexy. Hello. I don't know where I'm waving. Hi. I'm waving off camera. Hi. Damn it. Just your bit. Good. I hope you're well, Drake. I ended up getting Mewtwo on ZA earlier, just a little less than an hour ago. About an hour ago. Now we're here back on this. Good morning. Good morning to anyone who's joining in. I know I'm early. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yeah. After getting this one. Free. Realize my hoodie just made. You're on a good, damn, 55 watch streak. Jeez, quit getting naked in my chat. Only kidding. I let you streak all you want. Streak hard. Streak hard. Can I just trade over my other Mew and have his ability synchronized? because that's totally how that works. Not got synchronized. He can freaking pass on status problems because shininess is totally a status. Ish. Can I just trade you back onto my other game, this fun Mew, and freaking get you in 1,000 counters? Can you give me that? Trade you without catching you? Put you on that game? And figure out a faster way to advance the frames and get you. Hearing 8,700. I don't know how long this is gonna be until I get this other one. Might as again, I'm this far in. If I was like 1,000 or under, I may just safe it out. But pointless at 8,000. I'm over odds. That doesn't mean anything. I could easily go well over odds. I could easily double that. But why spend a month killing Mew on one game, getting 8,000 on another, only to get that said Mew on the game I kept killing him on in under 2,000 encounters? I called it and said I was going to get him on that game too. Fucking hubris. And of course, I was debating to myself in my head, when should I bring the video back up? 1,500? 2,000? I agreed on 2,000. Yet, there's video proof of me getting it, but there's no proof of it, or there's no video footage of it entering battle, like, which sucks. Just see my reaction, and everyone's yelling at me to freaking put it up on screen. Not everyone, both was. I don't mean... Nincada. Oh, by the way, I saw another Pokemon bot thing, but it feels a bit more interactive. From what I saw, it had health bar, and it's more interactive because I guess chat, the page, it shows Twitch typing things to attack it. That might seem more fun. And it actually shows like a Pokemon with the health bar, unlike this one where it's just catch. So the other one might seem more interactive. That seems more fun. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm a thin ass. I would say fat, but that's inaccurate. I am the furthest from fat. In fact, I could use some flubber, the movie. I wanted to say blubber, but I ended up saying flubber. Guess I want to be a green gelatinous goo. Weird. There's this heater thing in my fucking where we do laundry room. That all I hear is it humming and then it goes quiet. It's just very obnoxious. I'm not used to it. I was just like, it went obscenely quiet because my bathroom is right in the next it. And my room is right next to it in the bathroom. I hear it. Sorry, I'm watching you. Actually. Keeps my mind off of the hunt a bit. Kind of like how I was bitching about how I'm never getting it. That was kind of more of me just trying to get my mind off the nonsense of shiny hunting for a month. I know I'm gonna get him. It's a matter of time, matter of RNG, if I keep with it. However, my anxiety makes me feel like I'm never getting a dang thing, and I just persevered. I got it. I never once believed I wasn't gonna get it. I was just trying to break away the monotony and hopefully break the norm of me hunting something and never getting something that I'm looking for. That makes sense. I mean, how long was I hunting these two games now? A month. And even though my counts are off, I caught him around 1,000 something, 1,500. Before I killed him the other day, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I was at around 1,500-ish. A little off. But I would have gotten him a day earlier or two. Fine. It sucks now knowing that. However, I've been putting all my counts, even though the one here for Emerald, the Japanese one I'm currently doing, is not accurate. It's off or over or whatever. I have a text document for both games that tell me what my counts were for the previous night. So when I end, I put it in there and save it, and that's kind of how I calculate how many encounters I encounter today or every day. My exact count for Mew on the English copy when I got it was 1,564. When I killed him the other day, I was at 1,500 something, so I would have had it. But now I have that saved, so I know that 1,560 something encounters will get me another shiny, potentially. Now I just gotta figure out where this guy... Well, I'm not using this Japanese version of Shiny Hunt, that's for damn sure. So technically, I can use this to an advantage. I can either figure out a way to advance frames much faster. Apparently there's a method involving making videos in this game. I don't really know. Because there's a lot of side content I've never done. And Emerald I haven't played in 15 years? I don't know. This is the first time playing this game in a long time. But apparently, yeah, there's... And then I was thinking maybe just running into random Pokemon in the grass, because that's technically would be faster overall than running into Mew 1,000 million times. Give me a sec, Dragon, I see you. Every time you do those biddies, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Thank you for the Well, I just definitely did do something wrong. English. You're tired? No, you're fine. It is when I see facepalm, I feel like I said something or did something wrong. That's usually what people use a facepalm emote for. That's why when you first did it the other day, I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, look, Renoa's eye. Very compelling. Oh shit, it's the scene. It's our favorite scene, Dragon. Oh no, Renoa, shot in space. I love you. Come on, crack. Excuse me. Hi, Boba. Before I do that, since you're not really going to be seeing anything outside of Dragon's cuts or clip, enjoy just what's to come once I freaking get this one. Another one. But that's it right there. What? What? Yeah, but God, I can't. Honored by Puppy Dog. Oh.
Oh. Pregnant. Hi, Boba. Oh. Excuse me. Get it here.
No. There isn't a call.
Brothers a lot.
Grabbed another one, but must have left it in the kitchen. Volume up. Hear that, huh? That down so I don't hear the game. Even though they're two different sources, I tied to the same audio. Why? Because I only have 3 audio sources. Game, Alert, and Discord. Plus me, if you want to count the 4th. So there's Alerts, Game Audio, Discord, me.
Okay.
Discord. Yes. Discord audio is you. My Turtle Beach controller only has 3 volume knobs, and one of them is my voice. Basically, when I talk into my mic, I can hear myself-ish, but if I turn that all the way down, I can not hear myself at all, and it feels like I'm not talking through a headset. Makes sense. What the hell? Big dig jig gig rig. I almost don't want to continue because out of fear of saying the N one. Sig, fig, zig, mig, karate. Can I have what you're smoking?
Dig, dig, rig, sig, fig, zig, mig, karate.
Can I have what you're smoking, 3? I am definitely sober. And I have... Give me some of that. I want weed that makes me speak in riddles. Oh my god, wait, when did you play FNAF?
Oh, I thought it was gonna jump at me.
Where have I been?
Guess we did. Guess we did.
I may have been there. I may have been in some
What
of
up,
those streams. I
Project?
just with my memory, I don't remember anymore.
Where's my shit?
Because I've basically am always in his streams when he's live.
How you doing?
I just don't regularly talk in people's chats, but I'm normally lurking there regularly. I just don't remember him playing FNAF though. That does not seem like a game type that you're into.
Fuck! Ow! I fucked my head.
That did not sound like it was a good time. That clip. I hope you're well, 3. So... There's a random line to just hear out of a YouTuber that I'm listening to. Anyway, so we ended up getting it on my other copy. Ironically, I have 8,000 on my Japanese copy. And the irony is I got it on my English copy in less than 2,000 encounters.
1,500.
And I'm just like, really? Well, if you go back a couple days when I killed Mew, that's what I was at. 1,500 in the range of. I would have got him 2 days earlier. But we got it yesterday. Okay. Now I'm going for another one. Only because where I'm at now, I'm fucking... Otherwise, I wouldn't. And I've been up doing these.
Getting sleep.
Nope. I didn't want to
I
sleep.
don't know if I did it.
I didn't want to sleep last night. I wanted to be up.
I woke up, I would know.
Yes, you did. You did, yes.
Sorry.
Yep. No, you're good. If you guys are tired, you're tired. That's why I'm always telling that to Irving whenever I hear him snoring. I'm just like, go. Go. No one has to be here. If you're tired, go and take care of your own self. And again, at the end of the day, I'm going to raid out. So if you are watching me, just like how Irving does, you are going to wake up to another guy's stream. Or other stream, because they may raid out. The guy I wanted to raid out ended up raiding out the moment I almost raided him. So I had to cancel that raid and raid it to someone else. I was like, well. I just hope whoever my viewers were, I had 6 people, I hope they enjoyed whoever. I hope they enjoyed raiding out. Not often I get them that much.
Yeah, what much?
Viewers to raid with. Usually I'm sitting at 0 or 1 on average. Yesterday I raided out with 6, which is rare for a shitty streamer like myself. If I had the personality, I would probably be more. Yeah, Genocidal going with Honkai Star. I don't even know what he's doing in that game. Half the time it's the same screen of him just loading. It looks like a load screen. Then we got... Oh, wow. Battle Strategy's playing Witcher 3. Wow, I haven't seen that game in a while. We got Rainy with 8 Ys in her name, specifically. I don't know why. I think it's because the other names or variants were taken. Either way, she's playing marbles. You guys like marbles? We got Dragon with Tiny Tina's. We got Dragon with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. If you're into Borderlands, specifically the standalone, but it's still Borderlands nonetheless. Thing connected my shelf so I can add my keyboard into it. External keyboard. Oh, I got.
How come you haven't added it yet?
Desk is not attached, and I gotta fix drawers that fucking need to be refixed, sized, and rails need to be put back on and fixed.
I thought you already fixed
Nope. All I did was figure out where they go, and I don't even know if they're correct. The other ones that are in there now, they pop out of the rail. One of the rails is literally freaking warping. Like, the middle is like bending out. So every time I pull the drawer out, it pops off, hinge. I can barely pull on it. I don't know what happened. I gotta eventually get all that fully in order. I mean, it was starting to break when I first got it and pulled everything out and started moving it about and tried to just get it working in order. And
it was starting to break when
yes, it was starting to break when I pulled out the drawers. Yes, the rails, the wood.
the guy that made it,
He.
going the house to.
Yeah. Okay. All the way over here. Nah, it's fine. He's fine. He did nothing wrong. He made me my desk. I'm happy. Dude could have done worse, and I'd be happy. All I gotta do is fix it. He did nothing wrong. He made me a desk. That's just the kind of guy I am. There's no reason for him to come fix something that's not his fault. It's my fault. The moment I got it, I pulled all the drawers out of it to get it, whatever, and I apparently I put him in wrong, I guess. I don't know. He's fine. The desk is fine. He did a good job. Sure, he's not a master fucking carpenter, no, but I don't like shitting on things. I will gladly accept even if it was in a shittier state. I just don't like telling people no. I felt bad when I told him that I fucked up the desk in the first place by pulling the drawers out. It's all my fault. I'm going to continue to believe that you no matter what, he did a fantastic job. He did exactly what I asked. Trust me, if I were to have built a desk, it would come out shitty. Because it's me. Even if I knew how to measure and know math, the moment I touch anything, it fucking breaks. Anything I do, I get bitched at for something. This is why I don't like touching a thing. And I should learn by now, but I never do. I am the literal definition of insanity. That's why I keep telling everybody I gotta do things on my own. And even if I do, I still continue to be impatient and want to do what I want. I wanted to fuck around with the desk. I made it worse. Not gonna blame Jordan for a damn thing.
What's access?
Trying not stressed about another thing. I just want to try to be happy and love what I request. Worrying about it too much. I'm already stressing about trying to make sure it's in order and because I fucked it up. I don't want to worry too much whether he fucked up, but so I'm just gonna. It's just easier to blame me. Cap. The cap of my knee. It aches.
Kneecap replacement?
No. Nope. Even if my body breaks down, I don't really plan on any surgery if I can help it. Any more than I've already had. And if it costs me my legs, so be it.
Then how will you get around?
Wheelchair? I don't leave. I'm in my house all day. I mean, how hard is it for me to sit in a chair and just move about, or have someone push me in a wheelchair, or just sit in my room and not get up ever?
Well,
Look, if I'm literally stuck in a chair because I have no one to live with, or because I can't get out to Tiffany, or if she can't take care of me fully, then I just sit there and waste away. Alright. People don't like that I don't care about myself. I can't help that. I also can't help that I hate myself too.
why is it?
You know all my personal reasons. I've told you. It all has to do with my childhood and my life. I will never enjoy myself. For one, people hated me for being bi, so I'm never gonna like me. For as long as I live, no one will ever accept me.
True, man.
And not just him. I've ample friends of mine who probably forgot about it over the years and then later passed away on me. Matt's not the only person to call me a fag to my face. But there is no not worrying about it when I legit go off of what people feel about me. There is no through them because it just hurts. I'm just a sensitive person. Everyone always tells me to get over it. No, I can't. I don't. I'm a pansy bitch. Right? People need to accept that and be nice and not be a dick. But that'll never happen. I'm as happy as I'm gonna ever be. At least for now. It won't last. I'll be single eventually.
Princess may be forever.
No, I know that for a fact. And if it happens, it happens, but I know that for a fact because nobody can deal with me for long. Even she.
two have been together for how long now?
Year and 3 months, and I've dated
Isn't
girl.
that the longest?
No, shortest. Out of my 3 main relationships, it's my shortest. Again, 2.5 to 3 years is my longest. My shortest official relationship is 3 days. You want to count that as a relationship? But no, she's my 3rd longest as of right now. I mean, I guess if you want to count our first relationship, but we broke off, then I can't count that as us still dating. We have 2 relationships that ended around the 8th month mark, so technically we would be dating a little over 2 years if we are combining it. Fuck me. Ugh. Look, just because I say these things, that doesn't mean I think it's gonna happen. That just is experience from what has happened in the past. I'm expecting everyone to on me. Because it always happens. Just because I'm saying these things doesn't mean I believe it's gonna happen. It's just I'm expecting it because it's it happens so often. I have no idea how many times I tell her that I'm worried that she's gonna do them, or that I'm annoying. Never gonna stop. She's either gonna get tired of me or just outright say fuck you to me. All I've done for her is give her money and spend a week with her. I have not done a damn thing to be worthwhile. I already give people money because I'm a nice person, and I expect people to be nice back, but I'm expecting too much. I'm not going to be seeing her.
For Valentine's.
I probably won't be seeing Tiffany until I move to her. Because I can't just sit there and spontaneously do this. That kind of planning is going to take a lot of time and to plan that, and I got to plan around my mom and my brother's work schedule and my mom's health. There's no way in hell I'm just going to plan this out of the blue right now. And most likely I'm not going to be seeing her until I move. I already have her constantly questioning when that's going to happen, and I can't make promises because I've made enough. And then she stresses that I'm not going to be seeing her, to the point where she doesn't trust me. Because she keeps asking here and there when I'm coming. It's whatever. Just not destined to be happy. But which has made me as happy as it's going to. I'm happy to have Tiffany in my life, but I don't expect us to make it. That doesn't mean it won't happen. I just don't expect it to. Because of who I am as a boyfriend. Way too much. I have a hard time going any length of time without messaging. And then I get depressed when I don't hear from her. Guys, I love all of you. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate all of you. Sorry for anyone who overhears me talking my crap. Anyone new? I didn't. I didn't.
Incorrect.
Okay. I am resting though. I'm sitting.
A sleep ring.
Says who? I guess you missed the memo on I don't care about myself. I do what I want. If I want to be up, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna die anyway. Go with the flow. Getting Mew is more important than my life to me. I'm sorry, guys. And even when I was a kid, gaming was more important than myself. I'm passionate for what I do. It could be any hobby. It could have been sports, for all I know. Good thing it's not. But no, I don't want to sleep. And
Four.
no, I just don't want to sleep. It has nothing to do with that. I also haven't eaten.
When you need.
Says who? You're not my boss. If I don't want to eat, if I don't want to eat, if I don't want to sleep, I'm not going to. I'm sorry. Please stop telling me what to do and get used to it, okay? Because it's not going to just stop. I've been doing this for over 20 or 15 at least years. Being a morning and night person. I don't care about myself. Just stop. I appreciate that you care. I just don't want to explain too much myself why I don't care anymore. I just don't. Hard to sleep when I'm not even tired, and it's hard to sleep when I don't want to go to bed. never going. No one is gonna ever fix that until I'm accepted.
Accepting.
No, that again. The point of that is I'm never gonna be accepted, so it's never gonna stop. I'll be right back. The point of me saying until I'm accepted is basically me saying that's never gonna happen. Never. I can sit there and keep throwing my girlfriend's name out. Appreciate it. Again, going to just end up single. Remember that. What? Do love all of you guys. I'm sorry for what I was saying.